There's a toolbox in here, isn't there?
There's a toolbox in there.
So what's the toolbox contain?
So the toolbox, when I was writing each chapter, I kept coming across like thoughts where I'd be like, oh, here's the issue. Oh, I've got a solution for that. You know, what would I say to a patient about that? What might I suggest? You know, if someone was had a certain issue going on, where would I send them? And so every time I came across that, I used to just shove it in a Word document. And eventually I thought, oh, these are enough things that I'll just shove this all at the end. Yeah. And this is a toolbox. And it's not written not really in any order, but it's just ranging from the obvious stuff that we all talk about as practitioners, so breathing and how important it is and how it can help, but also other just observations of what I've seen over 25, 30 years actually really helps people. So, ring fencing time, all the things that so obvious stuff like exercise, movement, sleep, nutrition, all the obvious.
You say obvious stuff. A lot of patients don't see it as obvious.
No, and sometimes I think, just trying to say, look, this is simple, this is free, this is, you can actually access this. It makes it much more, it's easier then for them to think, I could do one or two of those things and build small steps. Because I think particularly when people are in stress fatigue and they've gone over the edge in that way where they're just wiped out, if you give them too much to do, it's just overwhelming. And actually all it does is builds a shame picture, which is, my osteopath tried to help me. She tried to give me these things to do, these 10 exercises, and I haven't done them. It may even mean that they don't come back for that very reason, because they don't want to admit they haven't done it. Or it just means it's insurmountable. I can't do this. And it just fills up the tank on shame. And as we all know, shame is a big danger for the human brain. So it's trying to say, look, this is an easy thing you could try, lie on your bed, breathe 5 times, see how that makes you feel,